Okay, so this is the 20th of February video diary. Um, Today was interesting. Today it wasn't, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It was a weird day. I completed everything that I need to do, but also I didn't feel satisfied with it, if that makes sense. I didn't feel like I was satisfied with it. I completed all the tasks that I said, apart from 1,000 shoulder presses. I didn't do that. I don't even know if I should do that because I'm about to go to bed. I'll probably do 200 or 300 more, take a shower, and then go to bed. But for some reason, I just didn't feel satisfied with the work today. I felt like there was still so much left on the table, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. Maybe it's because I was slow in my work. Maybe I just didn't work quick enough. Because I did have like a lower amount of sleep. I didn't sleep that much. Well, to be honest, it wasn't even that bad. It was like 5 hours, but I usually have like 7 hours, right? So maybe it's because of that. I just didn't work as efficiently as I needed to. So it just felt a lot slower. So that's why I'm not satisfied. But yeah, it's a very shitty feeling. Um, what else? Let me actually see. Let me actually see. I actually did a video application. It was like a video interview for this remote sales position. There's five of them, and I just made the decision that, you know what? Because there's actually a chance that I might get hired for this remote sales position, and I'd love to do remote sales, to be like remote closing. I'd love to do that. Because of that, I actually decided, you know what? I'll do the first video just to get a taste of what it's like for the video interview, like pre-recorded video interview. But for the next four, I'll leave that until I'm in a better mental space where I can speak with a little bit more charisma. I'm not sure if I made the right decision. I'm not sure if I made the right move. I hope I made the right move. And if I did, then yay me, right? I also sat a consultation today, and that consultation was with a guy named Gary. Was it Gary? I think it was Gary. It was Gary. And I told him basically how he can run his ads himself, how he could just kind of do everything without an agency, right? And you and I hope this business strategy works in the long run. Of course, I'm talking to my future self. I'm not talking to like other audiences. I'm talking to my future self, maybe like 10 years from now. But if you're watching this, future me, was this business strategy correct? Giving free consultations for the first consultation, possibly getting referrals from the first consultation, possibly selling the next consultations and booking them in. Who knows? Who knows? Because I know I can do Facebook ads well, right? I know I can do that well. It's just a business strategy. Just not too sure how to structure that. Uh, yeah. I adjusted the PowerPoints. I pretty much finished like 75% of the PowerPoint. It's 210 pages or so, or slides, 210 slides or something ridiculous. Um, but yeah, the next few slides are literally just for like the transition and the offer bit of the webinar. But yeah, future me, how'd the webinar go? Am I still doing webinars? Am I still using webinars as like lead funnels and stuff like that? Who knows? I'm not even too sure. Right now, I'm pretty excited about the webinar because I just, I just have the vision that if I can make this webinar work, if I can plan it out properly, this can be rinsed and repeated over and over and over. So it can be part of the system for generating leads. And not only that, but I'm going to be selling courses, right? So I'm selling a super low ticket course right now at 48 bucks 99. And those people that can't afford a high ticket service, I urge them to buy that course. And once they buy that course, I want them to be in this little school.com community page where I can constantly try and post value as much as I can. So trying to basically like give goodwill to these people, right? And hopefully one day if I were to decide, okay, I'm gonna take on 5 people to work with intimately at a high ticket cost of like 3,000 bucks, hopefully that works, right? Maybe not 5 people, maybe like 10 people, but who knows? Who knows? Right? Who knows? Um, yeah, how am I feeling? I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling like I don't know. I know I did everything that I needed to do. I know I did everything that I needed to, like, I know I did. But I still feel unsatisfied. I don't know why. Still feel like it's not enough. And yesterday, I can't lie, I was feeling a little bit of the same, and it's been getting worse day after day after day. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe 10 years from now, you, Big Man Z, are you still feeling the same thing, or does it sort of dissipate away? I know you can't communicate back into the past, but I'm just asking you into the future, right? Like, I'm just asking you. Does it kind of go away? Maybe not. Maybe this is how it's gonna be for quite a long time. Just doing as much as you possibly can in the day and just feeling like you still didn't do enough. Who knows? Maybe it's a blessing and a curse, right? I texted the group chat. Not sure if the inner circle is still a thing. I hope it's still a thing. It's the sickest vision in the world. Like I hope it goes amazingly. Like, you know it's true because I'm you, right? But future me, how did that go? How did the inner circle go? I really want to know. You can't, I guess there's no way of you like communicating back, but just try and like telepathically tell me, I guess. If time isn't linear, if it's like, if it's a plane, if we're all existing simultaneously, just try and, I guess, communicate with me telepathically throughout the dimensions and the realms and the time space continuum. But how did that go? The inner circle. Wow. Circle of high achieving brothers. Yeah, how did that go? But yeah, I texted the group chat today with an interesting food for thought question. You know, it's like, if I was someone that could possibly that had basically these powers to bless people with success, right? But those that are only worthy, if I were to look down on me, attached from myself, if I were to look down on me, would I grant myself with that success? Would I bless myself with that success? I'd like to say yes. But then you gotta ask yourself, if you weren't granted with that success, what are the things that you're doing that would be the reason for that failure? That's an interesting question, you know? Because if you can ask that question to yourself and answer that honestly to yourself, maybe that's where you should, maybe those are the things that you should kind of fix. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's nice just sitting with you, man. It's nice just sitting with you. Sitting with the ideal version of Z. You know, you're who I'm chasing. Chasing you, man. You're my inspiration. You're my motivation. You're my competition. You're my greatest friend and my biggest foe. That was poetic. All right. I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm gonna do my 300 more shoulder presses and go to bed nice and early, get up nice and early, sit in my consultations. Actually, no, I have to write my to-do list. Almost completely forgot about that. We can't forget about that. The to-do list is probably one of the most important things right now. But yeah. Yeah. 20th of February, 2024. Video diary out.